Frank, I think you misunderstood when that brother told you stay safe. Because, what's up?
No, I'm just going to show you that, you know, many homeowners, they want to keep their valuables safe in their home.
Sure.
You know, even in the case of a hurricane coming, you know, it's not only money and jewelry we're talking about, it's valuable papers.
Well, even pictures that you might...
Right, pictures. You want to save it. So you want to keep it in a container where it will not get damaged, and especially fire safety. So most safes today, like these safes I have here, are fire rated.
Okay.
And an official...
Not all are?
Not all are. Some are just plain, like this one here, is not fire rated, it's just plain steel. So basically, when we say fire rated, it has to keep whatever you put in the safe under 350 degrees for 1 hour. In other words, what happens is when there's a house fire, the temperature can reach 1500 degrees.
Wow.
So the safe has to be able to withstand 1500 degrees for at least half an hour. And it'll keep whatever's inside of it at below 350 degrees. That way it will not...
hour?
Most homes are down in less than half an hour.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, they'll burn to the ground in 20 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, naturally, commercial safes have to have a higher rating, 1 hour rating.
Yeah.
Okay, so the biggest problem is, you know, here we have a file safe, and file safes are great if you're just going to be putting paper inside.
In your files.
Yeah, so simple, and it's key operated. And you know, you turn the key, you open it up.
Yeah.
Okay, very simple.
And this is rated somewhat.
But the biggest problem we have in a way, and you know, is you know, here at City Mill, for instance, many of our customers are seniors.
Yeah.
And senior citizens have a hard time opening up combination safes. Because you know that you look at the instruction, it gives you the combination of your safe, and you have to go 4 times past 0 in this direction, stop at the number, 3 times past the next number, 2 times past the next number, then you got to stop at the number, and then you go, oh,
wrong.
Try again. And after you've done that about 5-6 times, you never want to buy a safe again. So they
forget the number.
Right. So it's a good idea if you are going to buy a safe that has a combination dial. Get one that also has a key mechanism. By turning the key, the safe opens up.
Well, what would be the point?
Of course, you're not going to keep the key with the safe. You're
How about the key in the safe?
Some people do that.
Really? Do they?
But here's the thing, okay? If you look at the walls of this safe, you notice how thick they are.
Okay.
Very thick. The reason this is a fire safe is because within these walls is actually wet cement.
What?
Wet cement. So what happens when the heat, let's say 1500 degrees, is hitting the outside of this safe, it starts sweating. And what happens is moisture comes into the safe, preventing the material that's in it from igniting, catching fire. The problem is this: many people will put their things into a safe and never open it up for months. And what happens is the safe starts sweating on the inside, and everything they put in the safe gets soaking wet. So they always recommend that anytime you put papers in a safe, put it in a watertight container.
I would have never thought.
Or else your birth certificates, your ownership of home are going to be soaking wet. So always have it in a watertight container when you put it in the safe.
So is that in the manual, or
Yes.
is that in? But nobody reads that.
Nobody reads it. And of course we have, this is the easiest for the senior citizens. This is what is called electronic combination safe. This one is programmed for 1, 2, 3, 4A. Turn the dial, the safe opens.
Okay.
How easy. But this particular safe is not fire rated. It's just quarter-inch steel. But the key thing to remember.
Can you pick your own combination?
Yes, you have to set it. You're not going to use this combination. Anybody can open your safe. So you would set it at your Now the key thing to remember is this. These type of homeowner safes are not that heavy. You know, this one might weigh 100 pounds.
Sure.
You don't want. There's a lot of strong people in this world. Can pick up 100 pounds easily.
And run with it.
So you want to make sure that if you have a safe that's under 500 pounds, you should anchor it. You know, get anchor bolts. Make sure it's anchored to the ground so nobody can steal it.
Okay, so that seems obvious, but people don't.
Oh, they don't do that. Yeah, a lot of people don't do it. And
Well, they just have it sitting in their office. They figure it's
maybe
in
they got it
safe.
hidden in a closet. So safes.
How about this? How about this one? Put some bricks in here and hide your valuable stuff in the yard. So they see the safe, they grab that, they run.
Sounds like my uncle. Yeah.
Frank, hey, we all feel safer now.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
All right.